The women who shaped the Stones. Muses, rebels, and icons. A deep dive. Behind the rock and roll rebellion were the Muses, the rebels, and the icons who shaped a generation. They were more than just partners. They were a creative force. This is the definitive deep dive into the extraordinary women who helped define the sound, style, and legacy of the Rolling Stones. Before we explore the real power behind the throne, do us a quick favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to 10 of the Best for more untold stories, and ring that notification bell. Because when it comes to the complex world of rock stardom, these women had it all figured out. Welcome back to 10 of the Best Deep Dives. Today, we step away from the band members themselves to examine the crucial roles played by the women in their lives. From the counterculture muses of the 60s to the fashion icons and stable anchors of later decades, we explore how figures like Marianne Faithfull, Anita Pallenberg, Bianca Jagger, and Jerry Hall helped make the Rolling Stones the cultural force they are today. The creative muses of the 60s. The 1960s was a decade of wild experimentation, and the Rolling Stones' sound and style were heavily influenced by two creative muses. First, there was Marianne Faithfull, the English singer and actress whose bohemian glamour and wit captured Mick Jagger's attention. She was more than just his girlfriend. She was a creative force, co-writing the band's song, Sister Morphine, and pushing them toward a more sophisticated, artistic direction in their later work. Then came Anita Pallenberg, a German-Italian model and actress who became a central figure in the band's creative inner circle. Her relationships with both Brian Jones and later Keith Richards were as legendary as her influence. Pallenberg had an uncanny eye for style and a dark, mystifying charisma that helped shape the band's edgy, occult-tinged aesthetic, particularly during the Beggars Banquet era. She was a true creative collaborator who, according to Keith, had a profound impact on their music. The glamour and the stability of the 70s. As the 60s gave way to the 70s, the Rolling Stones' image shifted toward a more glamorous, jet-set lifestyle, largely influenced by two powerful women. First, there was Bianca Jagger, a Nicaraguan socialite and actress who married Mick in 1971. Her iconic androgynous style, epitomized by her white wedding suit, made her a fashion icon and a fixture of the disco scene. She helped push the Stones into the flashy, celebrity-driven world of the 70s. Then came Jerry Hall, the Texan supermodel whose long-term relationship with Mick began in the late 70s. Their high-profile, tumultuous partnership was a constant source of media fascination. While Jerry's influence on Mick was often portrayed as a move towards stability and family life, their relationship, including their unofficial Balinese marriage that was later annulled, was as much a part of the Stones' mythology as any other aspect of their lives. The enduring anchors. In the later decades, two women provided a much-needed sense of anchor and continuity for the band's longest-serving members. Patty Hansen, a model who married Keith Richards in 1983, became the calm in the center of his storm. Her enduring, stable relationship with Keith gave the band's most notorious rebel a crucial sense of family and grounding, proving that a long and happy partnership was possible even in the world of rock and roll. Likewise, Jo Wood, the long-term partner and eventual ex-wife of Ronnie Wood, offered a unique perspective on the band's life on the road. As a constant presence during tours, her photography and later her memoirs provided an invaluable and intimate look at the Stones behind the scenes, chronicling their lives with a level of access few others have had. The collective legacy. When we look at the Rolling Stones' journey, it's clear these women were not just passive figures in the background. They were active participants and creative catalysts. They influenced everything from the lyrics written by Mick, the fashion worn by the band, the aesthetic of their albums, and the very stability that allowed the band to survive their excesses. Their stories are as integral to the Stones' legend as any song or tour. They were the Muses, the rebels, and the anchors who played a crucial, often underappreciated role in shaping the most enduring rock band in history. From the chaos of the 60s to the stability of the later years, the women who shaped the Rolling Stones were a creative and a stabilizing force. What do you think was the most influential relationship in the band's history? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And for more deep dives into the lives and legacies of music's true icons, be sure to subscribe to 10 of the Best and ring that notification bell. Thanks for watching.